Yo, what is going on, you guys? It is Makai Simp in here. Makai the Simp, the #1 simp for Hinata and Hinata only, back with another Apex video. And today I'm going to be telling you guys my new settings that I have made from the past couple of weeks in Apex Legends. Now I know you guys wondering, the people that have returned, the returning subscribers.
An Apex video?
Yes, I decided that I would be posting Apex and posting whatever I want at the same time. I can't just let you guys down and not post Apex at all. So that's why I'm going to be doing both. I just hope you guys will enjoy all the stuff that I post out. I already know some people that will. But yeah, enough of that. Today I'm going to be showing you guys, my settings, my best ALC settings in Apex Legends, and I also will be doing a full guide on it. But before we start this video, I just want to say that I have posted a lot of videos, non-Apex videos. So if you guys want to see it, I did a scary game. I played Life is Strange, which is a choice-making game, and I also played a new game that was called 12 Minutes. It's hilarious. A lot of people enjoyed it. So if you guys want to see it, have some laughs or a vibe, go check it out.
Flashback.
Look, I don't.
Don't fucking move.
You don't have to handcuff me. We can talk this out.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh my.
Pause, bro. The thing is, the jump scare is just not even scary. It's just how suspenseful and creepy this game is, and I don't think I could do it in one try. Turn on your flashlight. She's right behind me. Run! It's doing really well so far, but I will really appreciate it if you guys went and check it out. Also, don't forget to follow my socials, dumbass. Make sure you guys follow my TikTok, Twitter, and subscribe to the channel. TikTok, I'm almost at 10,000 followers, and I will really appreciate it if you guys go there and follow it. If you guys don't have a TikTok, make a TikTok. It's really not that hard, and I would really appreciate it if you joined it. Also, I have a Discord that's down in the description. We got 30 members. It would really be cool if more people would join it, because it's starting to get dry. Not gonna lie, we need more people there. A lot of people will make the Discord really good. So Discord is in the description down below. So you guys want to join it. And we're done with all of that, so we can get started with my settings. Alright, so if you guys are new here, this is what I usually do in my settings. I start from gameplay, controller, video, and audio. That's why I have chapters in this video, so you can just skip to what you want to see first. A lot of people, not a lot, but some people in my comments be like, bro, this is not a history lesson. Oh, bro, just get to the fucking point. Like, bro, if you could see with your eyes, you could see that I put chapters there for a reason, so you can skip. I just have to say all this stuff in the beginning, so it could be for the people that are new to the game and trying to see what's up with my channel and etc. So that's why I'm starting out like this. So if you guys just want to go to my ALC settings, just skip ahead to the video and you can see it right there. But for the guys that want to see step by step and a full guide on my settings, then let's start with the gameplay. So gameplay right here, interact prompt style is compact, not default. Just because if you have it on default, this is what it looks like, regular thing. If you just started Apex, big block, just in a way of telling you information that you don't really need to see. This is way better if you, can I get to the settings please? This is way better if you have it on compact, because you can see that it's just like this and nothing will be in your way. You can just pick up whatever you're trying to pick up. And that's why I have that setting on compact. Next thing, button hints is on. It used to be off. I might put it back off right now, just because the button hints is just telling you what button to press. So tactical, LB, ultimate, hold LB and RB, whatever your buttons are that you change. But yeah, I have it on just because, but I'm about to turn it off. Now, I recommend you having it on if you're a beginner on this game, just because you might not know all the controls. But if you're a player that's been playing this game for quite some time, then leave it on off. Important settings right here, crosshair damage feedback and damage numbers. You must have this on off, and you must have damage numbers on stacking. The reason why you should have it on those is because you have a clear view of the enemy when you shoot at a person. For example, let's grab this R301, grab some ammo, go to this person right here, and you can see perfect visual on the target. Now, the default for you guys is can I get to the settings please? Bruh. Now the default for you guys is the X and then both or either stacking, and this is what it looks like when you have it on those. You can see that it's just I can still aim perfectly, but to me it's just like it's unnecessary, and it's just in the way, especially when you're shooting something far away, because it's still the same size, and you can see how that's kind of annoying that all that's jibber jabbers in a way. That's why I prefer it on stacking and crosshair damage on off. Now for the people that just want to have, you know, their game look good, you could leave your crosshair damage on the X, but I just recommend you having the damage feedback on stacking instead of both. But for me, it is off and it's stacking. Ping opacity is faded just because if you ping while it's faded, you can still see, like for example, you can still see what's behind there, while if you have it on default, it's just like watch when I ping. You see that? Like, no, that's too dark. It's just covering everything. If I have it on faded, I really wish I could show you guys while I'm in a jump master, you know, jump master thing, the ship, because it's just a big thing that's in the way when I ping. But yeah, just trust me on this one. Just leave it on faded, not default, just because once you're in a jump ship, it's just gonna be in a way when you voice crack. Y'all didn't hear that. But yeah, it's just that it's gonna be in a way, so just put it on faded. Obituaries on, minimap rotation off. Now for the new people that just play this game, or the people that have not known this setting right here, this is basically your map. Like if you have it on, it's not gonna be like when you're moving and you see yourself on the map, it's gonna be moving in a whole different direction. It's gonna confuse you sometimes. When I started this game, I was wondering why the map was like that. I thought that was just how Apex was, but I realized that there was a setting for that and you must turn it off. When you have it on off, it will look just like how your Call of Duty or Fortnite, whatever game you play, and you look at the mini map and it will move just like how it's supposed to move. Weapon auto cycle on empty, I have that on just because it's all about muscle memory. I gotta say, yeah, muscle memory, because for example, let me get some ammo for this gun right here, load that up, and let me get a charge rifle. So this is what happens when you you know, have ammo in this gun but you don't have any ammo in this gun. So let's get all the bullets out of it. So now it will automatically switch as soon as you try to shoot the gun, but there's no ammo in it at all. Now this is for the people that doesn't have muscle memory to press Y as soon as they run out of ammo on their gun. That's for me, because I normally don't press Y every time I know that I don't have ammo. Sometimes I forget. But for the people that do automatically press Y when they know they run out of ammo, then you're just gonna have to go over here and turn this on off, because this is what happens when you run out of ammo. It's supposed to put out a hint. Let me put that. Alright, so yeah, so when you have this on off, that means your muscle memory, you know, it will tell you to automatically press Y. So see, shoot right here, I'm still holding the trigger button and it's not switching at all. So that's why I just press Y and switch to the next weapon. That's all you gotta do. If you have muscle memory telling you to press Y, then leave the setting on off. And if you don't have the muscle memory to press Y, then leave it on like I do. Next two important settings on the gameplay is auto sprint and double tap sprint, which is auto sprint on and double tap sprint on off. Now the reason why is because you move, as soon as you hit the stick, no matter how, you know, fast, how strong you push the left stick to move, you're automatically sprinting. Now the reason why double tap to sprint is on off is because it's just unnecessary movement with your fingers, just trying to tap it every time to sprint. Like you don't, that's just really annoying. I don't know why people have that on. But yeah, just moving like this without doing anything will help you and your team every time you're in a fight, or you're trying to engage in a fight or disengage from a fight. So I really recommend you having these settings, auto sprint on and double tap sprint on off. Now a new setting that came into season 9 of Valkyrie came out, jetpack control. Now if you're playing on console, you have to have this on toggle, and if you're playing on PC, you have to have this on hold. That's what I heard from a lot of people that has, you know, tested out this setting, so trust me on this one. Incoming damage feedback, I have it on 3D. Another important setting right here, taking damage close to death box or crafting menu. Now the reason why you should have this on off is because if you're trying to armor swap, get ammo or get whatever you need inside a crafting menu or a death box, every time you get shot or hit, it will take you out of the death box menu, and that would really affect you every time you're trying to, you know, pull out a pro move and try to armor swap. That's why I recommend you having this on off. So as soon as you go into the death box, no matter if you're getting a shot or hit, you could get the armor swap or ammo, whatever you're trying to get, and you'll be good. Hop up, pop up, I have it on streamer mode. You don't really have to worry about any of these last 5 settings. So we can get to the next, accessibility. Now colorblind, I have a whole video on how to make your game look a lot better and see enemies clearly. You can go to my channel and you can look for that. But what I have it on right now is this one right here. I do not know how to pronounce it, just because that when I have it right here, you can see, let's get this R301 right here, And then let's get the digital threat. This is what it looks like when you have it on this colorblind mode. All the enemies are blue when you have it on this digital threat, and also your enemies are blue when you're in the Bloodhound ult. It's just way better for me because I don't know, bro, I can't see colors at all, especially when they're red. They just blend in too well. This has saved me a lot of times having it on this colorblind mode, seeing everybody blue. Now, if you are colorblind, please do not turn this setting on unless you know exactly what you should put it on. Please have this on off unless you know which one you are on. But for the people that are not colorblind, I recommend you having the colorblind mode on this setting right here. Subtitles, I'm supposed to have this on. I do not know why it's off. Now, the reason why I have subtitles on, just because sometimes I don't pay attention to what the characters say or what the announcer is saying to me. So that's why I have this on so I could read my screen and see what's up. Now, finally, we're on to the main event, and that is the controller settings. And we're gonna start, you know, from top to bottom. And the first thing is button layout. Button layout, I have button puncher. Now, here is a life game changer right here. Button puncher has saved me so many times just because I switched my crouch button to the right stick. Now, the reason why it's on the right stick is because your right thumb is always on the right stick, and you can't switch to crouch, from aiming to crouching. That's why I have the crouching and the aiming in the same thing, so I could crouch spam or whatever. I could spam, crouch, whatever, slide cancel. It's just way easier for me now that I put this setting right here on the right stick. Now, I recommend you, if you want to try out something new, please try this out by putting it on button puncher, because just crouch spamming the whole time. Now, I know crouch spamming will get you killed because they can aim for the head, but this has saved me a lot from fighting, hip firing, crouch spamming, strafing, or whatever. It just really helped me a lot by just putting this setting simply by putting the melee to the B button and the crouching to, the right stick. Stick layout. Default interact reload button is on tap to use and reload, because while you have it on tap to use, hold to reload, or hold to use, tap to reload. That's kind of, special ed. Crouch button, I have it on toggle just because I don't have to have it on hold, because I'm using the right stick to crouch, so I don't really need, to really change it as much. It's really unnecessary to have it on hold. Aim button is on hold because while we have it on toggle. Survival slap button. Now, I recommend you having this on off. If you have an heirloom like which I do, I have 6 of these. Yes, I have 6 heirlooms I've been playing since February 2021. Now, the only reason why you should have it on off is because if you spam the left D-pad, you could do what you see the Twitch streamers do by, spamming their heirloom, showing it off to their viewers or the people that are spectating them. Let me show you a better one, like Race. I love Race. Race got the best, because it's a kunai. I love Race. I love doing this every time I'm coming to a fire, just running to the circle. Really love doing this. If you're on PC, you could really spam it, but since we're on console, this is the best we can do. Now, if you don't have an heirloom, just put this on just because that's for the heat shields and the respawn beacons, and all you gotta do is just press the right D-pad just to activate it. And yeah, but if you have an heirloom, put this on off. Trigger dead zones is on none. Now, this setting is just basically how how much you got to put force into the trigger button to activate it. So that's really bad if you have it on default, moderate, or high, or max, because it will take a long time to activate it. All you got to do is put it on none, so the slightest press on the right triggers or the left trigger, it will already activate and you can shoot the enemy, aim, or whatever. Menu cursor speed, this is an important setting right here. I have this on right here or right here just because you can move fast. For example, if you're trying to take the gun out, get the ammo out, or switch whatever, armor swap or whatever you're trying to do, or if you're in a death box menu and you're trying to hurry up and get what you need, that's why I recommend you having this menu cursor speed right here. Now, finally, we are here. Now, for the people that skipped, hey guys, I'm glad you skipped. I'm actually not glad you skipped because, that's sad. For the people that don't want to use ALC, I recommend you using 6 and 5 right here, then classic for the response curve, and for the look dead zone small. These are the best beginner settings right here. But for the people that want to use ALC, here's my ALC settings right here. Now, I'm not going to explain everything one by one. You guys can just copy it down right here. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to copy everything down, or you can just pause the video. And now for the other half right here, here it is. Alright, so now we're done with the ALC settings. We are on the video settings, and best thing for the brightness is right here. This is how my brightness is. It should not be in the middle. I do not know. That's probably why my game looks so dark. I was wondering why it looks so dark. But yeah, your brightness should be right here or here. I usually have mine right here. I was wondering why my game looked so dark when I was playing. I don't know how it got set to default, but I'm glad that's back up there. Now, field of view. I heard a lot of people say which one's the best one. There's no best one. It just depends on how your eyes is. But please do not have your field of view on, you know, default. This is just really depressing when I see people play like this. I mean, yeah, the only good thing about it is that you can see your enemy better since it's zoomed in all the way, but I just don't like it. It's just, I don't know how people can play like this. It looks like you move slow. It looks like you can't do anything like this. So I please recommend you have it at least 90 to max. What I have right now is 108. FOV ability scaling. This is a new setting in season 10. Now this is just basically if you're a bloodhound or an octane, for example. Everybody have theirs on, you know, wait, why does it still look like this? Now basically what this means, let me switch to octane. It means that your screen will automatically zoom out more, and that's, you know, it's not really necessary to change it, but I see a lot of pro players have this mode disabled just because it makes their screen look better or whatever, and they can still see, you know, their enemies or whatever they're doing. But I just heard that they say, you know, disable it, don't have it enabled, it will save you. So yeah, just make sure that this option is disabled. Sprint view shake is on minimal, and that's the last settings for video. Now we're on audio. Now for audio, you don't have to do anything right here. This is really unimportant. It's whatever you want, but the main two things is that you should have your sound effects and master volume on 100%, and then that's it. You turn your music volume down a little bit, dialogue volume down a little bit, because you can't hear the footsteps or whatever because of the loud ass music and dialogue. All right, you guys, so that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me go to my Wraith skin. Yes sir, because that's how I want to show out. I want to show out my kunai. Yes sir. Now if you guys enjoyed this video and this video helped you a lot, comment down and subscribe and like. I really want you guys to like more than subscribe, just because YouTube algorithm is really messed up right now. So liking the video would really help me a lot, so it could be a more people's recommendations or search bars. It would really help me a lot if you guys like the video, so please like the video. Also, don't forget to follow my socials, all links in the description, mainly my TikTok. We're almost at 10,000 followers. And also please go watch my other videos that I uploaded, 12 minutes horror games and Life is Strange. Those videos are really good. Go give it a chance. If you guys don't want to watch it, it don't matter to me, but I really appreciate it if you guys did. Now that was it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm out. Peace out.
You win. Perfect.